My name is Rachel Phelps from J. Sargent Reynolds Community College in Richmond, Virginia, and I will be presenting research I did over the summer of 2019 in El Paso, Texas. This research was part of the ROCKS program and is funded by the National Science Foundation. My poster is titled Sedimentology and Microfossil Analysis of Mystery Strata Found at the Three Sisters Andesite Intrusions in El Paso, Texas. The objective of this project is to identify and age date a mysterious layer of limestone found on the southernmost sister in the Three Sisters andesite outcrop. This strata is yellowish-brown, about 2 meters thick, and is flipped almost completely vertical compared to the strata around it. The texture is very similar to that of a shale and seems to be very metamorphosed. It is thought to be Cretaceous in age, however, its color and texture distinguishes it. Based on my initial evaluation of the outcrop, I was able to narrow my options down to the Muleros, Buda, and Del Rio formations. In order to identify the mystery strata, I first looked for fossils. However, given the crumbly texture and exposure, I was not very successful. I then decided to search for microfossils using a sieve and a microscope. I was not able to find any distinguishing fossils, only small, unidentifiable shell fragments. Still not successful, I decided to take a different approach and analyze the sedimentology. Using the sedimentology, I could compare it to a nearby, easily identifiable strata and strata found at Cristo Rey, a heavily exposed and well-studied geological research site. I measured and examined each layer of the exposed strata, taking notes on grain size, texture, color, and thickness. Using my measurements and data, I drew a stratigraphic column and labeled it as so. I then measured and created a stratigraphic column for an outcrop nearby containing easily identifiable graphia fossils. I was able to identify this layer as Muleros age, so I used it as a reference point for the mystery strata. Using my stratigraphic column of the mystery strata, the Muleros strata, strata at Cristo Rey, and various research papers, I was able to identify the mystery limestone as Muleros aged, based on its thickness, grain size, and location. Furthermore, the identification of this strata being a Muleros limestone concludes that this limestone may be present due to the tensile opening of a strike-slip fold that is present in this intrusion body, proved by separate research from a fellow ROCKS student. Further in-depth research would be needed to be conducted to prove the reason of the Muleros limestone being present in this Eocene andesite intrusion. I'd like to thank everyone from the ROCKS program, the NSF, and AGU for allowing me to be part of such a great program. Thank you.